ZYX News begins with breaking developments shaking the political world today. Former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi has reportedly announced a review into newly surfaced documents connected to long-standing questions surrounding Jeffrey Epstein's network. While no conclusions have been reached, and no wrongdoing has been legally established against former President Donald Trump, the announcement has triggered a wave of national attention, raising questions about what this review could uncover and how it may influence the broader public conversation. Today we take a closer look at what is known, what is being examined, and what this means moving forward. The review, according to early reports, focuses on documents that have recently gained renewed interest due to public pressure and ongoing transparency debates. Bondi emphasized that the process is strictly procedural and that the goal is to determine whether any of the material warrants deeper legal scrutiny. She also stressed that public figures mentioned in various documents across the Epstein network should not be assumed guilty of anything, as many names appeared without context, verification, or connection to any criminal activity. This step, according to Bondi, is about clarity, not conclusions. Meanwhile, reactions have flooded in across media platforms. Supporters of the former president argue that repeated mentions of his name in discussions surrounding Epstein are often misinterpreted or taken out of context for political purposes. They insist that Trump publicly distanced himself from Epstein decades ago and cooperated with investigators when asked. Critics, however, claim that transparency is essential and that all powerful individuals referenced anywhere in the Epstein network should face equal scrutiny. Despite the polarized reactions, one point remains constant. None of these new developments prove anything against Trump or any other public figure. Legal analysts highlight that an investigation or review in this context does not imply guilt or even suspicion of criminal behavior. Often, such steps are procedural, designed to examine whether the documents contain anything actionable, or whether the public deserves a clearer explanation of how names appear in certain contexts. Many experts note that high-profile individuals often become entangled in major cases simply due to social circles, public visibility, or historical associations that have nothing to do with criminal conduct. For now, the focus is on the process rather than assumptions. Bondi has stated that transparency and fairness will guide every step and that it is crucial for the public to remain patient and avoid jumping to conclusions. She urged viewers, media outlets, and commentators to rely on verified information rather than speculation. Investigations of this nature often take time, and the outcome could range from full clarification to no significant findings at all. As the story continues to develop, ZYX News will follow every update with responsibility and accuracy. In a media landscape filled with fast-moving claims, it is essential to stay grounded in facts and avoid spreading misinformation. No judgments should be made until official findings are released, and all individuals mentioned in public documents deserve the presumption of innocence. For now, the nation waits to see whether this review brings new clarity or simply closes another chapter in the long and complex Epstein saga. Thank you for watching ZYX News. If you want more fact-checked updates, political reports, and deep-dive analyses, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for future coverage.